day, my viewers. I want to really thank you. I want to welcome you to my channel. Today, I want to share a very powerful spiritual walk with you that I can tell you, you can do it if you give it a try. You can do it. This spiritual walk is very powerful. If you are having real difficulty getting yourself out of financial mess, you have done all you can to shore up your financial situation. Money is becoming hard for you to get. Nowhere you turn, you can't get money. This spiritual work I want to share with you will attract money to you. It will force money to be attracted to you. It will force people to begin to favor you. You see, it's a spiritual work that enforces favor, that enforces money magnetization or money attraction to an individual. And what you need are very, very simple. What you need are very, very simple. There are things you can just find around you. And I want to tell you, you can do it if you give your heart to it. And I will tell you, you can't try this spiritual work and then you don't thank me for it. Give it a try. I want to tell you, and let me have your feedback. I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to watch. I want to thank everyone who have been helping, who have really been helping me. A lot of people that called me, you have assisted me in staying on, in making sure that I am always making my presentation and putting it on YouTube by giving me data and paying for the data. I want to thank you very, very much, all of you, male, female. I want to say thank you very much. Some of you, I don't even know most of you. Some of you I will just get the credit on my phone, and before some of you just call to find out if actually I really get it. I want to say thank you very, very much. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate all of you. So now let me now get into my presentation for today. You see, this preparation will make sure you get out of financial mess. It will make sure you get out of money issue if you can give it a try. And I want to tell you, you can do it. You can do it. There are things you can easily find around you. So what are the things you need? What are the things you need? The very first thing you need is you need the Jathropha curcas leaves, what we call here Ewe Iyalode. Ewe Iyalode. It is two variants of that leaves, and you need the two variants. The Yoruba call it Ewe Iyalode. Some people refer to it as lapa, but we that use it for spiritual work and use it for health issues, we call it Ewe Iyalode. It's a very powerful spiritual leaf. So you will need the white and the purple or the red one. Now that's the first one you need. Let me show it to you. This is the one we call white. It's green. The leaves is green. It does not have fingers. Look at it. It's green. Even the stem, I'm trying to show you so you can see the difference. Even the stem is green. Can you see the stem of the leaf that attach the leaf to the stem of the tree is green, and this is it. Then you need the second one. This is the second one. The second one, you can look at it. The stem is purplish. You can see. Can you see that attach the leaves? This is it. Can you see the both looks? If you look at it, can you see? Look at them. If you also look at them, their color. One is purplish. Once it's growing, it starts looking. Let me show you the one that is just coming on. Look at the color. Can you see the color? Can you see it? Can you see the color? Can you see this one, the color? So you need these two. You look for it. This is the other one. So this is the second variant. So you need these two. Then the next leaf you need is you need the bitter leaf. So that one you already know it. You need the bitter leaf. This is the bitter leaf. So you need some quantity of bitter leaf too. Then you need original honey. You need original honey. You need original, undiluted original honey. And you need your 3 tablets of white soap plus your coconut. And then lastly, you need your Bible. You need your Bible because you are going to read, recite, or chant some Bible verses in the Psalms that to activate the power that is inherent in these spiritual leaves. So now, how do you prepare this work? How do you prepare this work? All you need to do is to grind the 3 leaves together. You grind them. If you want to grind them, just grind them. Grind the bitter leaf. You grind the 2 variants of Jathropha, the Iyalode pupa and Iyalode pupa and Iyalode funfun. You grind these leaves together. You need some quantity, not one, but you need some quantity of each of these variants. Then you grind it with the bitter leaf, and then that is the first step. You grind both together. Then I expect that you will also grate your soap. You grate your soap and you make it smooth. Then you collect the water from the coconut. The coconut usually have 3 eyes. One of the eye is very soft, where you can use a sharp object to pierce one of the eyes of the coconut, and then you collect the water. It is not always good to smash the coconut to collect water for spiritual work. No, it is not good. So what you do is you pierce one of the eyes either with a new nail, a screwdriver, or any sharp object, and then from there you can collect the coconut water into a clean white bowl. Then, after collecting the water, you have grinded your leaves and you've grated your soap. What you now need to do, you mix all these items together. So the coconut water and your original honey. The original honey you are going to use, what is the measurement? You are going to use 150 ml. What I will call another way is a 15 centiliter, just 15 centiliter of original honey. That is what you are going to use as your mixing liquid for this item. So you mix all of these items together, the Jathropha's 2 variant leaves, the bitter leaf, the white soap that you have already grated, and then you mix them. You use the honey and the coconut water as the liquid to mix them together. You mix them and you mix them smooth. Once that is done, the next stage is for you to empty this soap into your white packaging container. You empty the soap into your white packaging container. Thereafter, the next thing you have to do now is to pick up your Bible, and you now need to recite these psalms. You need to recite the following psalms. You recite each of these psalms each time 3 times. You recite them 3 times each. You recite these psalms 3 times each. The very first one is Psalm 4. You will recite Psalm 4 3 times. Then you recite Psalm 65 3 times. And lastly, you recite Psalm 72 3 times. You recite them each time. And then you say your prayer. It's very important. You say your intention. You ask for what you, if it is, you ask for money to start coming towards you. Wherever you step to, you begin to experience financial open door. I can tell you, you cannot try this and not give me a positive feedback. Give it a try. You can do it. And lastly, having said your prayer, you take the soap and you keep it in a safe place for 3 days, 72 hours. You keep it for 3 days before you start using it to take your bath very early in the morning with a new sponge. Very early in the morning. If you haven't subscribed, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I want to really encourage you to share it. And you wouldn't know, somebody, just 3 people have shared it, and the people they send it to have really reached out to me, and they were very, very grateful. So you don't know, your friends, your colleagues, your family member, your relatives, you don't know how you can help them out of their situation. So just share this video with them. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Thank you, and see you some other time.